You are looking live at Epcot Center. It's pretty cool. Check this out here. Oh. And there you go. We start with our first problem. I just threw my phone at myself, but as you can see, Epcot, there's a party going on over here. There's all kinds of stuff happening here. We're gonna talk a little sports this morning, and then we're gonna have a little surprise for you as we jet around. However, I have to say, I want to start with how cool the parks are. The walk-in was phenomenal. Everybody was nice. Everybody was sweet, as always. But walking in, I run into, again, if you're observant and you pay attention to the details of life and not just your own, but your surroundings. Um, I pass a couple walking as I'm walking up the ramp by the ball, actually. And the lady is in a wheelchair, and the husband is he's. I would like to say he was walking, but it was more of a shuffle limp to what he was doing, and he's smiling, and I hear her say to him, "Are you okay?" And he smiles and says, "I'm perfect." He says, "I'm perfect." It's just so cool. It's like, yeah, why not? What? Look, you're walking around Disney, or you're scooting around Disney, whatever. You're alive. You're above ground today. Congratulations if you made it. I know I'm very happy that I made it, and there's a lot going on. Like I said, we're going to talk a little sports today because let's be honest, I'm a sports junkie. I thought about rehab for that, and it just doesn't work. I don't think it exists. It exists everywhere, and I think it's for the best for all of us. Again, we've started with a nice tall cup of American fuel. No creamer, no sugar, no nothing. Uh, all black, like the great rugby team in New Zealand. Cheers. Um, I'm still trying to mess with some of this to see what's going on. Uh, I'm not really certain. Okay. All right. I got stuff going on here. I hope it's not too loud in the background. I hope I can be heard clearly and not all the music that's playing pretty loud. If you should be watching or listening, let me know, please, so I can adjust my position. But let's talk a little sports. One thing I want to get at, and I'm just going to put my opinions out there because I'm the one talking here. And if you want to join in and talk, please feel free to put your opinion into. Again, I love sports. I love to talk about sports. I love to learn from sports. I love to compete where I can at the level that I can. Um, I think there's so many life lessons in it. I've often said that sports is one of the greatest stages for teaching life that there is. No, I cannot see the comments. They pop in and pop out, though. That was my executive producer. Uh, so I don't know. Like I said, this is all new for me. I don't know how it works. I don't know. I'm going to hit some buttons and hopefully I don't shut this off. If I do shut it off, we'll come right back. Um, but again, back to that, the opinions and things of sports. Um, put an opinion in or say something and see if I can see the comments. It's the beauty of this. We're learning. Yeah, I don't know where. Oh wait, no. Live chat. All messages are visible. I don't know. Oh, there's one that says sounds good. Well, moving on. One thing I experienced this year is I was never a big soccer fan. I tapped the screen, nothing happened. Um, so this year, I never really keep up with soccer or watch soccer. I just in watching sports and keeping up with sports, I hear about Man City and some of those teams over there. But I don't know much of anything about soccer. In college, I did take a class about team sports, and soccer was one of them. And being a basketball guy, football guy, baseball guy, golf guy, I have to use my hands. Well, I couldn't do that in that sport, so I was not very good at it, and not so And it was a class, something I had to do, so we did it, and it was okay. But this year, with the World Cup coming to our beautiful country, it's fascinating to see, hey, flip it on a game and see how we're doing, where they are in the country, where they're playing, who's playing, the colors, the people, the cultures. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Well, I start watching a game, and I'm watching a game, and all of a sudden, I can't turn it away. And I had agreed with myself between my ears that I'd watch a couple of minutes tops, and then I'm out. And 10 minutes in, 20 minutes in, 30 minutes, I'm like, wow, this is amazing. It was so exciting. Passes, goals, attempts. Somebody scored a goal and then they took it away because there was an offside, and I'm like, what's offside? And then they're trying to explain it, and I'm like, well, I disagree with that vehemently immediately. That is that. How is that offsides? He made a play according to the other sports I've been a part of and seen. The guy made a great move off the ball, and the guy kicked it to him, and he made a goal. Why would you? Uh, why would you take that away from it? But rules of soccer are fairly old. Great knowledge of soccer, which I don't have, but I do have a little history. In 1917, two opposing forces during World War One stopped fighting on Christmas Day to come out and play a game of soccer. Um, so sports is powerful enough to stop conflict and stop wars. Now it can create some conflict too, but that's beside the point. it's it's a powerful, powerful thing. So watching the World Cup this year, I became more of a fan of soccer. And then of course I had to tune into another game, and then just keep, and they were just as exciting. And I was shocked. And then I was a little upset with myself not giving sports like that a chance. Was pretty upsetting to me, because um, yeah, I like to give everything a chance, and check things out and see if it works for me, see if I like it or if I don't like it. Either way, I learn. Um, I love seeing the different countries and their teams come into America. I loved seeing how we treated them. It was so great to see all the positive vibes um, um, coming out about them, trying our food. And, you see a guy from China or Japan trying Texas barbecue for the first time, and he goes insane because it's so good. That's awesome. It's just so cool. Uh, Tap the icon, three dots. Okay, wait, I'm getting instructions here from my. I don't see three dots. I'm not seeing three dots. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's okay. Um, it was great to see how we treated the our visitors and guests, and treated them with love and respect, and they learned from us and we learned from them. And there's a lot of great stories to come uh, out of the World Cup, and I'm glad it was here. Congratulations to Spain on winning the World Cup. I am a fan now. I feel wait, click like to share subtitle. I don't have anything on the screen, so I can't click like. Um, okay, sorry. Back to, so I am again, congratulations to Spain. Also, breaking news that I left. I meant to start out with also another story this morning. I do have a neighbor that lives in my bush outside. His name is Steve. He's a good sized black snake. The last time I saw him was about 3 months ago. Wasn't quite sure he was still living in the bush. Um, But this morning I found out he was because a bird tried to attack him and eat him. The bird was unsuccessful. Steve survived and retreated back into the bush. We do love Steve. Steve is a great neighbor. He doesn't bother us. We're under an agreement that he stays in the bush, especially when I'm out there, and he can eat all the rodents around there that he wants, which he does. So congratulations to Steve on still being alive and being my neighbor and living in the bush. Let's turn our attention to oh to finish soccer. I'm a soccer fan now. I love soccer. For what I understand about it, uh, I will continue to watch soccer when it's on, and I'll become even more of a fan. Moving on to the golf world, my favorite sports I can still participate in. The British Open was this past weekend. Ryan Fox was your winner. He is a dog. Uh, Not a great swing. He's got physical ailments. He's a former rugby player. I actually watched him win a tournament last year on TV. He won. It's like a 2 or 3, 4 hole playoff. He he's very fast. I noticed that then. I'm like, God, this guy does not mess around. He's going to go hit. And then he's going to walk down to it. He's going to hit again. He's going to go hit again. That should be a lesson to every golfer out there. We don't need to line up a putt for quadruple bogey. Let's get out of there. Let's get off the. Uh, let's. Yes, I am. After this, we're going to take a little walk around the park for sure. Um, the Yeah, he doesn't mess around. His physically, his swing is not great. Um, he's got some ailments. Former rugby player. Uh, some things his body won't do as well. His The injuries he's had and the things he's been through. His dad's one of the greatest kickers for the All Blacks rugby team in New Zealand. His grandfather. All right. Am I still on? Oh, this is great. Uh, okay, evidently the phone overheated and just went black. And so I had to wait until it cooled off, I guess. Can you hear me? I hope you can. I'm still talking. Anyway, let's get back to Ryan Fox because I want to get to walk around the course. Yeah, around the course, around the park. Um, his game is not something you would teach. His swing, uh, his mental approach is definitely something you should preach. The guy gets after it. He goes and he plays. He lines a putt up. He hits it. Uh, he doesn't waste time. It is what it is. He gets the most out of what he has. He doesn't try to be the perfect swing. He doesn't try to be. He doesn't want to look pretty. I think if you ask most athletes, do they um, would you rather look good and finish somewhere else last or something, or would you um, look want to look bad and win, or not look so great? You know, I'm not pretty, but I won. It's like an ugly Miss America. I can handle that if I'm that person, but I love his mental approach, the way he gets after it and all that stuff. And he's definitely one to keep watching. He's a great example for golf, that you are capable of anything um, if you commit to it and put your mind to it. Let's move down to LeBron. Where's LeBron? First of all, I want to say I'm okay. I'm wearing the LeBron Laker jersey I get, but I'm glad he's gone. I'm glad he's leaving. Glad he's moving to wherever he's going. Um, wherever, if he the only place he can go and be a contender for a title is Philly. They've got size, they've got youth, they've got experience, they've got legs, they've got shooting, they've got defense, they've got it all. Great fan base, they're mean, I love it. Anywhere else he goes, forget it. He's not winning a title. He's not going to go to Miami and win a title. It's not going to happen. They don't have the pieces for that. They're huge. Giannis can drive to the rim, so can LeBron. So everybody can go to the rim and now you've got two good centers in there too. So everybody's in the middle. Where's your outside play? You're not going to win a ring there. You'll have success, and you're basically be the Lakers in Miami from last year. Golden State, I would love to see him go there. That would be so much fun, so entertaining, so as long as they can rest a little bit. Dudes are getting old, but they're phenomenal. Um, Steph Curry, to me, is one of the greatest of all time, if not the, but he's aside from one or two, he's definitely at three. Um, I'd probably put him at two since my guys are tied for one, Kobe and Jordan. Um, although it was leaked this morning on Miami Heat uh, social media, LeBron James's announcement link, his media link to the press conference for his decision, and it's like, well, wait a minute. So, okay, what is that? We don't know. I mean, that could have actually honestly been a mistake, or they're accidentally leaked something that they shouldn't have. They released a statement saying that they were preparing just in case he did decide. I could accept but who knows? But you know what? Let's wait and find out. Um, but again, lastly, if he goes to Cleveland, great. You're home. Finish it off there. Say goodbye to everybody. Beautiful. Thank you for your service. Also, my last thing, and then we're going to get started around the park. SEC media days have started, and just hang on for me a little bit longer out there. Football's coming. We just got to hold on a little bit. You know, I know, hit YouTube, um, check out some more highlights, the NFL Network, get all, get, just keep holding on. We'll be there soon. Some rookies have reported to camp starting yesterday, which is awesome. It's great to see them there. Get them in pads, get them working out, get them training, get the reps in. Here we go. SEC Media Days is going on. I know we're always, the one thing I'm looking at, it always jumps out to me first at starting the season is week 3. LSU, Lane Kiffin travel back to Ole Miss, and that's going to be a beaut, just a beaut. Yes, I'm going to go to a couple of countries here in a minute. We've got a surprise for everybody. They got a new snack out here. We're going to go. We're going to go indulge in. But the SEC, there's some talk about it'll be a great year for the SEC. It'll be a great schedule. They're really good, top to bottom. There's some new coaches, some new blood in there at Kentucky, at LSU, Ole Miss with Golden, who finished off the year last year. Kiffin that I mentioned um, at LSU. It's going to be awesome, dude. And it's great. I was talking to some people I know at Ole Miss, and they're already, they're like, I said, it's going to be a great year. He's like, all we have to do is win week 3 when Kiffin comes back to town. Here we go. And the other guy we know is at LSU, and that guy is coming. They've already planned it. They're going to the Grove. They're going to have a big time. It's going to be awesome. That's how we do it in the South. We love our football, babe. Go Dogs, Kirby Smart. Got some friends of mine in coaching that have players there at Georgia. Hey, I mean, Georgia's going to be tough. As always, they're going to be physical. They're going to be rough. Uh, will their offense help their defense enough to get back over that hump and get all the way and bring in another title? We'll see. One thing I love to see, and I know some people will definitely love hearing this, is um, Florida's got a new coach again, and I've had the privilege to kind of meet the guy and listen to him. We're not buddies or anything, but we got to meet a little bit and hang out a little bit. A guy I worked for, his son is on the staff there, so yeah, there's a mutual thing there. But also got to listen to him speak at a conference here in Florida, and he seems like a dude, man, and I wish him the best. But again, like the truth about all that is um, saying a team's good now, we have no idea. We just don't. We got to see what's happened. Did they get the dudes that they needed to be able to be successful? So you got to get dudes. They got to buy in, and they got to be better than the dudes that the other guy got. Dudes being dudes, ballers being ballers. That's what it's about. And it's not some magical play that a coach calls. It's. I wish if it were that easy. I mean, coaches would never be fired. He just looked for that play that works all the time. But I'll let you know a little secret. Every play that has ever been designed in any sport is designed to be successful. Problem, however, with that is, see, there's people on the other side, and we call them our opponent. They're trying to disrupt that play. Uh, they're trying to get get that your rhythm messed up and all of that. So, you know, it's a and you're done trying to do the same thing on your defensive end as well. So again, we're going to start around the park now. But hey, I want to say check out Ryan Fox. Uh, Incredibly terrible swing, but he does the best he can. Um, for what he has, and that's commendable. I mean, he's like, "This is who I am. This is how I swing. I want the ball to go uh, where I want it to go most of the time. How do I do that? What do I need to do that?" Everybody out there's got their own opinions and everything like that, and that's fine. Just like I'll tell this last one. I'm leaving. So I had this former player of mine. He was awesome. He was really good at golf, and we would always have debates on golf, and he would say, the question was, what's the most important club in your bag? And I would say, well, it's the putter. And he would say, no, it's the driver. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. So we'd go back and forth about why we thought um, our chosen club was the best in the bag. And actually, I commend him. He changed my mind. He got me thinking, oh, his reason was his was the driver. And he said, yeah, the putter's great, but and it is necessary. But if I start the hole in trouble every time with the first shot, then how much can the putter help me? I mean, will it matter if it helps me? If I'm making a long putt for double bogey, triple bogey, is that, yeah, that helps, but it's still a double, triple bogey. So um, I appreciate that, and I've taken that with me ever since because it's important, and that's what I'm talking about, especially with players and coaches. Players learn from coaches. Coaches should learn from players. Coaches should listen to players. If you're a coach out there and you're not listening to your players, you're not doing a good job. They're on the front line. They're out in the battlefield. They can tell you things that you can't see. So you should listen to them and have dialogue with them about that stuff. It's very, very important if you want to be successful. Listen to other people and listen to Navy SEALs, commanders. They talk about, um, who I'm not out in the field with them. We're far apart. I can't tell them all what to do. I have to prepare them to be able to make decisions, and then they tell me what they see. So I have to prepare and listen to them. That's awesome. Oh, I have a question here. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? Oh, ooh, early pick on the Super Bowl. Ooh, that's a good one. Um, okay, we're going to base this on, and I do hold the right to change my opinion because I haven't put a lot of thought into this, but we're going to base this on no injuries, um, and everybody being pretty much healthy throughout the whole season um, through Super Bowl. I'm going to say the LA Rams, even though I kind of cheer for the Niners. Well, I don't kind of, I do. Um, but the Rams they're beefing up everywhere. They were not playing around this offseason. They went out and got players. They added players that's even lured a possible Hall of Famer to come out of retirement and play as well. That's pretty strong. Which let's counter move that. I don't know if you keep up with, if you don't keep up with like other things like basketball and stuff. The New Orleans Pelicans, if they made no trades, drafted no one, maybe one person. They're literally bringing back 14 of the 15 guys they had on a team last year that lost 56 games. Now, I, what are you doing? What are you doing? What do you think your results are going to be? It's not going to be much better, dude. So, proof in my point, the Rams have gone out and loaded up. Defensively, they've loaded up. Offensively, loaded back up even more. Inked guys into an extra year or two. Plus, they're in a very tough conference as well. It'd be great to watch. If you're not a Ram or Niner fan, I encourage you strongly to watch those games. Those two really don't like each other, which is great for rivalry um, and competition because they really battle. They played some great games last year. But that's a great game. Plus, the Seahawks, you're defending champions there too, although they've lost quite a bit of guys. The Chiefs have loaded back up and bolstered their roster some more. The Giants, new coach, got some core guys, got to stay healthy. Um, it's hard to say at this point who's it, but my guessing now, and this will change. We'll have different episodes where we go, okay, now let's revisit. Is our original pick, still the same? We're going to say the Los Angeles Rams will win the Super Bowl. And the NCAA champion. Ooh, fascinating. You know what? I don't know enough yet. We're going to have to watch them play some. So we'll wait until about week 1, which we're going to move this part of the show to Mondays. And so we'll be at Monday morning quarterback where we can talk. We can overreact to everything on Monday and act like all these teams should have done what we decided because we know at that point that it didn't work or it did work. So, all right, let me. I'm gonna hoist up. We made some adjustments and got some things fixed, which will help with our phone's getting hot again. Again, if you did come on this and I know you, I cannot see comments or names, so I don't know if you're here or not. Sorry, I'm fixing the phone in there. If I do know you, glad you're here. Leave a comment or something. I'll answer it or I'll respond to you in some form or fashion. Hang on, I'm still working to dismantle the stuff. But yeah, I kind of hope LeBron goes to Golden State. That would be more fun. If you're not going to go to Philly and try to win a title, then go to Golden State and have some fun. The golf's great out there. Speaking of that, I can speak directly to that because I was a part of that. I actually was an assistant golf pro at Lake Merced Golf Club out there, and caddy master in the LPGA events that we held there. Dealt with caddies, players, got to know some of the players, got to know the caddies, some of the dads. Shout out to all of those people that were so cool. Alex Rodriguez, my boss, was just awesome. Not the baseball guy. Great golfer. Got me on some great courses. Played Olympic Club, Lake Merced. Did not play San Francisco Golf Club. And I hope they're not listening because they will not want me to mention that. But also played Harding Park lots of times. Went down to Half Moon Bay, played that place. We're getting ready to roll, boys. Get this going mobile. All All right, you're not going to want to look at me though if we're going mobile. So, bam. All right, this is where. Hey guys. Okay, I think I'm back. Somebody let me know if I'm back. Got hot again. Can't tell. I'm going to act like I'm back, and I'm going to operate like I'm back. See the numbers rolling at the top, but I'm not 100% sure. I am back. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, this kid's excited too. He saw we were back and he said, yay. Right on. What's up, little man? Where are we at here? Over there. All right. Still the same array of things. I get people mean mugging me and I get people smiling at me. I'm just kidding. I don't think anybody's mean mugging, but I like to think that they are. It's so cool. This is we are in Epcot Center, Epcot Park. Huge place. We got a big surprise today. There's a new snack up here. We're gonna go. I've had it a couple of times. It's so good. I'm not gonna say anything about it. I'm just gonna let you watch it be made, and then of course I'll taste it while you watch me enjoy that. A little bit of the sights and sounds of Epcot. Beautiful. It's always great music, soft, great music going here. Water's actually going up. So cool. It's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So beautiful. There is a lot to see here. So we're not going to do the whole park today. We're going to go in some segments. Um, there'll be a day where we go into the land, check all that out, where Soren is, and um, the water ride. Really cool. There's a lot of countries here. There's test track, all that good stuff here. A lot to see. A lot to see. American exhibit's really cool, especially with the 250th anniversary of our awesome land. Uh, they got some good entertainment going on in there. Some good singing. Really, really cool. There's a good angle. There was some comment I wasn't able to read there. I don't know. But yeah, as I mentioned yesterday, when I first started coming here, um, there was no Epcot. So I got to see that get built and then enjoy it over here, and it's transformed a lot. This is awesome right here. I wish this had been here when my kids were little. A little playground jungle gym over here. You can bring them to if they're not quite ready for all the other attractions. This is a great place to be. Come and eat, chill, safe. It's awesome. Little dude having a blast over there. On this side, so many. Great area. USA soccer fan. Woohoo! Really, really cool. we're not far from the food and wine festival here as well, which is really, really good. Food is amazing. I'm not a drinker, so I couldn't really tell you about the wine. And it's just really nice to walk around this place. People, the stuff, the countries, the food. Food is really good. I've eaten a couple of these places that are just phenomenal. Ooh, I wonder if we should take a boat ride. I don't know. Let's see. Let's make a decision here. Where's the boat? It's all the way across the water. I have to go get in line now, but I want to show you some other stuff. Let's go look at some other stuff first. Boat ride's a boat ride. That's cool though. Air Canada. This is one of the places I've eaten. If you're here, and as I've stated and will state many times, um, I am licensed to read. It doesn't mean I do it well. So a lot of times I'll just make up words or sound it out incorrectly, which I'm getting ready to do with this restaurant right here. This is how you get to it. I came here on an anniversary. La Celliere. It's a steakhouse, of course. Boom. You come this way. And it is gorgeous back here. Beautiful walk. And this is still the sports episode. So back to those golf courses in Northern California. They are phenomenal. Did get to play Pebble. Bucket list. So incredible. Got to walk it with my boys. We were at the 2019 practice round. I had Rory come up on number 2 and hit one right in front of us. Pretty cool. And then we got to play it as they started opening up after COVID, or well, while we were battling COVID, which, if you hadn't heard, we did defeat COVID. So golf was one of the first ones to do it. I was a part of that. I feel good about my accomplishments there. We played Pebble with the boys, walked it, had a blast. I shot 62. I'm just kidding. In my mind, it was. I really didn't care what I shot or where I hit the ball. It's such an incredibly beautiful place, and to be with my sons and doing it was just such a phenomenal experience. After that, went and had a big steak, and then went home. It was one of the greatest days ever. But again, we did defeat COVID. We did play Pebble, so it was a great year. I don't care what they tell you about COVID. We won. This is it. I don't know if it's open yet, but it's a phenomenal place. I'm gonna see if I can. Oh yeah. Thank you. This way. I don't know if you'll be able to. Oh, people are eating. Yeah. Say hi, everybody. Pretty cool. Great place. Great ambiance. It is so good. The steak was good. They had a cheese board that they brought. It was awesome. Thank you. You too. Appreciate it. So that's that place. Really cool. If you go over here, there's a video inside the rocks there, but it's called Canada Far and Wide. It's just kind of highlights uh, the country of Canada, and it's a great video. It's a surround video, so it takes you through the whole country, shows you um, all the provinces and the territories there. Beautiful, beautiful area, great food. Go Canada! And just to anybody from Canada, we did win the gold medal, and we did defeat Canada. Just again, it's a sports show too, so just want to remind everybody of that. We beat Canada in hockey, their sport. Okay, I got to slow down. I was told by my producers that we are moving too fast. Okay, I like to go fast. I'm like Ryan Fox. This is the other way into Canada, up the steps, back in there, castles. We'll do that on another trip as well. We're going to go down here and hit an English pub or an Irish pub, English pub, Irish pub. We'll just call it a pub. Great moments, great times, Epcot. I don't know why I want to say center, Epcot Center, like it's a basketball arena or something. It's not a center. It is a massive park, and it's absolutely gorgeous out here. I mean, look at this. I don't know if you can hear the music playing, but it's like you're in an old English movie. it's Irish or I don't know. I'm not sure. Again, perfection is being imperfect, and I will definitely be imperfect. So take that for what it is. Hey, bathrooms, look. All right, now we're in England, Rose and Crown. Yes. Rose and Crown. Get a drink, walk in a pub. We're going to walk in a pub. Aye. So good. I hope I got that. The little girl was actually at the bar. So cool. Why not? You're at a pub. Head to the bar and grab a drink. Grab some ale. All right, let's check this out. You'll like this. Got some weapons in here. Got some golf memorabilia. I'm being told I'm walking too fast again. Okay, we'll slow down. The old course. The Open is at St. Andrews next year. Would love to go to that. We should get a crew of people and head over there for that. And start doing it, planning it now. St. Andrews, the home of golf, allegedly. Some people say there's a course in Edinburgh that's the home of golf. Some would say that Savannah Golf Club is the home of golf. Just kidding. I love Savannah Golf Club. Awesome place, awesome track, great people. Ooh, that does look cool. Oh, these are neat. Got for the granddaughter. Ooh, some cool stuff. I think I've slowed down. Good. Oh, and it's Christmas decorations. Amen to that. Small version of the claret jug. Wells, England. Weapons. Got to get the weapons. Who doesn't need a flask? Jerseys. Jerseys, hoodies. Cool. Lip gloss, balm, whatever. Hoodies, buy one, get one free. Ooh. So if you buy that one, you get that one free. But if you buy that one, you get that one free. Wrap your head around that one. Look at this. Same for caps. You can get an orange cap and an English cap. If you buy that one, you get that one free. You buy that one, you get that one free. Baseball jerseys. A lot of people don't look up here, which I have never done till this very moment. And you see some cool stuff. Like, why would I look up that high? Actually, nights up there. So cool. Attention to detail. More hats. Buy one, get one free with hoodies. Ah, swords. Daggers. Shields. With that axe. Battle axe. Viking. Lord's dagger. Pretty cool. Really cool. Kitties. Get them a helmet. And swords. I'm not sure what this does. I think it bounces around. I don't know. Look at that. Lovely day for a Guinness. So much cool stuff. So much cool stuff. And there's an upstairs that we're not allowed to go to. But it looks cool. Some cool stuff. Not gonna lie. So cool. We'll stroll through here. Hello. Just a quick stroll. So much stuff. Winnie the Pooh. We're in Pooh Land. Kids fun. I guess you can walk in and out that way. Huh. All right. Yeah. Again. Now where are we? Little garden action here. A cool garden. And check this out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What? Some shade. Yeah, people are waiting on something. I don't know. Let's go see. Like a little, I guess, a European type community. I don't know what people are waiting on here. Oh, they're gonna take pictures with somebody. All right. Well, we're not. Uh, let's go find that snack. Um, it's funny how I can sit still and the phone overheats, but if I move around, it stays fine in the sun. But yeah, there's always something really cool. Oh, we got to go over there. Sorry. Or wait, is that? No, no, no. That's where I was. Okay. Never mind. That was the pub. All right. Let's go get our snack. Hopefully, it won't be too crowded. First, do a little hydration station here. There we go. Got a lot going on here. Go that way, get on the Skyway mover. People, which Paris, France, there's the mover. Okay. All right. Good, good, good. Got the Skyway. Not sure what it's called. I can't remember the name, but it moves. You see it right there. It's flowing back and forth. It's not the people mover. It's the Skyway people taker, mover, whatever. Get in it, it moves you around. You can get in it right over there. It'll take you to different parks, different resorts. Here's the boat. We're going to be doing one on this boat here too. This boat will take you to the Swan and Dolphin. It'll take you to it'll bring you here. It'll take you to the boardwalk. It'll take you a lot of different places. And it's cool, especially when it cools off. It gets, wintertime, which we don't really have winter here. We have summer and then we have spring the rest of the time. Beautiful. Another angle. One thing about Epcot is especially this time of year. Now it'll change once the wine and food festival starts, especially in the afternoons and evenings. But this time of year, it looks like it's not real crowded. Um, it kind of is and isn't. It's the biggest park, um, but it's also by far the most spread out. It's twice the size of, 2 or 3 times the size. I'm not exactly sure of Magic Kingdom. It's so spread out, and there's not a lot of shade here. So when it gets really really hot, you don't see ton of people flying all over the place out here. There's a lot of walking to do here, and in extreme heat, that's not an easy task. But yeah, when the Food and Wine Festival starts, this place gets hopping, man. It's got little food areas. You can stop and get a little taste of the food from that country, whichever one you're in. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff here. We're gonna walk back here and see a cool little square with a fountain and everything, and then we're gonna make our way over to that snack I was talking about. And I thought this morning was great. You mess up a couple of times, drop the phone, throw it at yourself. Phone gets too hot twice, which just making memories, man. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Oh wait, we have a famous person up here. Who can it be? We'll get in. Like, is that Sophie Cutting? No, it's the princess. I'm not sure which one, but oh, how sweet. Little girl's having a blast. How cool. So cool. So cool. It's good to see people smiling, having a good time, enjoying the parks, enjoying other people. Like I said, the people here are just really cool, really, really, really cool. And I love, another thing I really, really love is all the different scenarios and people repping their favorite teams and all that good stuff. Or maybe they just love sports, like me. I love sports, and I love a lot of different things, different jerseys, different cities, different stadiums, fields, courses, arenas, all that, the competition that goes on in those places and with those rivalries is it's epic, man. It's really awesome. Oh, they're balling. They're celebrating over there, setting up some stuff, celebrating the drink. See, Roll Tide. Roll Tide for you dog fans. Go Dogs. Gator Chomp. Roll Tide. War Eagle. I will not repeat the LSU one. That is not for this channel. If you want to know it, you got to go look that up yourself. They try to avoid that, and it just gets louder and louder. It's just how they do. Here we go, right here. Coming right at us now. Maybe that should have been the name of this live. Wish you were here. Pretty cool to see all this stuff. Or how about sorry you're not here? Right over the building there. Balling. Skyliner. Let's go with that. God, I have a great producer, director. All right. If you're into crepes, you can come right here at La Crêpière de Paris. My French accent is so good. As we walk by the Skyliner again, here, these are very thin pancakes. Not a favorite of mine. This is a cozy area right here. Really cool. The Ratatouille ride, it's really awesome. That ride has a single rider line as well if you want to ride it real quick. We'll go up here, I'll give you an example. I'm not going to ride it because I'll probably lose service, which is what happened yesterday. I did another 20 minutes of my live stream, but because I went into an attraction, it shut off and I had no idea, which was hilarious. I am photobombing the people behind me so bad right now. Pretty cool. You know, if you're not here, you should be. Yeah, I just got kicked out. Or I got told to move. That's okay. We got the shot we needed. We're doing it for the show. Laying it on the line. We're extending, putting our physicality on the line. It's all for the show. Physically, mentally, emotionally, we're doing it. Okay, so here's the deal. You're gonna see this right here. Standby, 55 minutes, which is what these people are doing. Bad mistake. 55 minutes, or you can buy the lightning lane, or you can do the single rider line. That's the money ball. If you go through there, like I said, I would go through there, but it would, this would pop off or something, and I wouldn't even know it like yesterday. But I've walked in there with more than that time on there, more than 55 minutes, and I've gotten on the ride within 5 minutes. Now, if you're with somebody, they will not be able to ride with you, most definitely on this ride, because reason being, most people are in groups of 2 or 4 on average. In there, they need an extra one because there's 2 3-seaters in each buggy. So they need an extra person. So yeah, they're getting singles. They're running them through there. It's really awesome. Love water fountains. So cool. Reminds me of Savannah, Georgia right there. Gotta get the fountains going. Get them rolling. All right. Now let's go find that snack. You're gonna love this. Or well, I am. You're gonna like seeing it. I'm looking forward to eating it. Of course, I don't know how. Oh yeah, I can do that. Figure I'm using my phone. How am I gonna pay for it? I've got my wallet. Great spot here. Epcot, Epcot, Epcot. Now, like I was saying yesterday, you know, Epcot has pretty much, there's been some adjustments, but few, uh, few adjustments as far as things they've added and taken away. Um, you know, it's a land of tomorrow and technology, and I think we may have surpassed that a little bit with things we can do today. So good thing is they're in the process of updating that, turning it around, getting it rolling in a better direction, in that direction, which is great, which is hard. Technology is moving faster and faster every day. So you got to move with it. Let's see. Let's, you know what? Before we get our snack, I'm going to take about 5 minutes to take a little 5-minute break, little restroom break. Oh, he's got Roll Tide, and he's got Notre Dame football. Bama and Notre Dame right here within the same family. That's so cool. All right, let's take a 5-minute break, and or even less than that probably, and then we'll come back and we'll finish up. We'll get our snack and we'll head on down through a couple more countries, and then we'll continue having a wonderful day. All right. Not sure how to do this. Help me, executive producer. I don't know how to pause this. Do I just, you know what? I think I figured it out. Okay. All right. We're going to hang, give me there. We know what to do. All right. We'll see you in a couple minutes. And we're back. Caitlin Clark, supporter. Heck yeah. We love Caitlin. Caitlin's a baller. A baller. Big sports fan. Yeah, I do love that here, that people, like I said, you know, dad with a Bama shirt on, a little kid with a Notre Dame shirt on. It's awesome. This guy's got Caitlin Clark on. Uh, different people, and they're different. Auburn, Alabama, Georgia. It's just Georgia hat, camo Georgia hat with big G on it. Go Dogs. Or watch out for those Gators this year. They might be coming at you. Of course, the new Kentucky football coach, Coach Stein, had a viral moment yesterday or the day before where he said his team would win big because of him. I mean, I would have to agree with that if he got dudes. We'll see. I don't know. It would be because he got dudes. All right, this is awesome right here through here. Hey, what's up? People are starting to wave at me now. This area right here is cool, shady, and the cologne perfume smell is really strong. Oh, there's a show, Beauty and the Beast sing along. All right, right around this corner, we're gonna get in line for one of the greatest snacks ever, and there is no line. Oh my! That is so cool. Oh, she's got one right there. Look at that. Wow. That's what we're doing. Artesian ice cream and sorbet. Let's get one. These are your flavors. We're going to do, that should be illegal. Yes. Which one do I want? The croquet glaze. Check this out. I'm going to mispronounce it so bad. Hopefully she won't yell at me. Do I order with you? Oh, yes. Can I get the croquet glaze? Did I say that right? Thank you. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Back at the line. Got it. Wow, and the line's actually behind me. So cool. What up, dude? Yeah. He was just banging on the window at me. Yeah. Okay, just so you know, I've had these before. Okay, two of them. Not today, but before. They're so good. You'll see what they do. They'll take ice cream of your flavored choice mixed with um, mixed with a sauce, and they put it between two buns, and then they heat it like a waffle. It's so good. So you get hot, cold. Really, really good. It's a good line in here. Is that cookies and cream? Oh no. Let's do chocolate. Yes. Is there any way I can get two? Yes. Mel, do you have strawberry and chocolate? Yes. Yes, ma'am. That's just oh, oh. Here you can smell it. It smells so good. Oh. Oh, you're the best. You too. Thank you. What do you mean? Oh, it's the I can't pronounce it. It's a croque glacy. They put ice cream in there, and then you get a choice of sauce over there to put on it, and then they smash it together. Yeah. Do not mistake it. I did get a spoon, but I will eat this like a maniac and a true food warrior. We will not use a spoon. We will use our hands. And the 10-second rule, if something falls, is in effect. So if that bothers you, you may want to look away if I drop some. It'd be nice to. Oh yeah, look here, a little shade. All right. All right, are you ready? The perfect mix of hot and cold with sauce and ice cream. It's so good. Yeah, it's happening. I have something in my teeth. I will. Mm, class act, A1A. You can't beat that. It's like $10. It's so good. So good. I think Disney should pass these out for like 1 hour a day. First come, first serve. The ice cream is so good. This one goes out to Rick in San Mateo. He would love this. He should be at about lunch break by now. No, wait. Time difference, I'm not sure. I think it'd be getting close. Mm. So good. Sorry, we're just soaking this in. I'm telling you, if you come to Epcot and you don't get this, you cheated yourself. Sorry. Trying to figure out how to eat it as we're getting towards the end. Oh, it's gone. All right, last bite. Hang on. This is hard to do. Sorry. You got to make sure you get all the food, all the ice cream, the flavors, the blends. Try to come up with some fancy food terms that they all use. Being in the coffee world, it's very acidic and mellowy, wildernessy, earthy. The ice cream was earthy and cold and frigid and mystic. So flavorful. Again, this is what's left.
Oh no. And then the lady was like, oh my goodness.
All gone. I saw some comments. I don't know what they were. Couldn't see them. You know, the other cool thing, I didn't spill any of that on myself. Find a trash can. I'm not sure where. Ah, there you go. Mm. No, you're fine. You're fine. Nice shirt. Trash can. Check that out. Whoa. Push the lever. God. So cool. So easy. I love it. This is the little cove it's in. Beauty and the Beast show.
We're going to the ride.
Go back in here for a second. This is where we got the snack. I'm gonna go through a store just for kicks. Actually, Let's give this a quick little shot. Hi. This is the Beauty and the Beast music show. I will not be going in to lose my feed when I do. Really cool though. A lot of outfits, a lot of stuff to see. I'm not going to venture too far in, I'll lose my stuff. So we're back out. Cool. Oh, wine store. We're here. You gotta slow down. France. I love that we sell sweatshirts here in Disney World. That's so good. You might need it once. Oh, we've all seen these. So cool. We got a lot of good stuff in here. Did you try one? No. You should try one. They're really good. Very good. Very, very good. All right, check this out. This is cool. This is like a place to get breakfast or a bakery. I don't know. Now you see the line to our places out the door. But on back in here, you got a full restaurant. Joe comes out over here. It's one thing to do in Disney really good. They'll drop you. You go into a show or a ride. You walk into this. So like, there's where you come out of the show. We were just at the entrance for, and then you right into a restaurant and a shopping area. So, with sweatshirts because it's so cold in Florida. Ooh, cool bucket hat. Got all kinds of stuff in here. You can people in line to get food. You get coffee and baked goods. Pretty cool. Pretty full, as always. Like a giant croissant. Croissant. Did I say it right? Croissant. Yeah, ratatouille. You got the chef hat. Now that's actually pretty cool. More sweatshirts. And the bucket hat. Cheese bucket hat. That is really cool. I'm not going to lie. This look great on my granddaughters. Right there. And this. Wow. That's heavy. Pretty heavy. Pretty cool, man. So this is a toy, but this is the ride in Ratatouille. So see, you've got 3 spots. So single rider would have to be put in because the average is 2 to 4 in a group. So you get thrown in there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Got to think a little. It's not all about athleticism. Very cool. Very, very cool. Love the flashy lights. Pretty awesome. Wow. Different sizes. Oh, you got the full. I'm not sure what that is. Little chef. Apron, hat, oven mitt, cutting board, plastic knife, plastic spoon, plastic food items, and then Remy. What a dude. Big fan. And you can do stuff over here. I don't know what that is. All right. Moving on. Always love to watch these videos back. Some of the looks people give me is hilarious. See, you got in there at the right time. Good. Now there's the line for the place. It's all the way out the door now. She had a great outfit on. All right, moving on. Where are we going? Oh, you know, used to have a pass holders gate place to go in, but I don't think it's. Oh, great shirt. Nice shirt. Um, I think it closed for the month. It's this restaurant. The Les Chefs de France. Fallen. Oh, we didn't even look at the menu. Let's go look at the menu. Hard to see. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. Music playing, places to grab little snacks on the side if you don't want to sit down. And back side of it, other side of it. See, it doesn't seem as crowded. It's just so spread out. So spread out. And it's a lot of walking and not a lot of shade. Some of it. And great, 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 great area. All right, I'm gonna do another 2-minute break and then we're right back on it. 2 minutes, 2 and 2. less than 2 minutes. I'm going to time that. That is speed, determination, athleticism, preparation, aggression. It's just getting after it, man. You got to train for that. You got to be ready. You got to be prepared. You got to know what you're doing. Okay, so in case you didn't know, Walt never saw this place. He was a part of the design and the um, designing it and the prep. Actually, it's funny enough, the preparation for it, but he never saw it start because he actually passed before Disney World Magic Kingdom was complete. He never got to see it. Saw Disneyland. That was his crown jewel. And then Disney Magic Kingdom, Disney World, was supposed to be his big, ooh, great shirt over there, America 250. Disney World was supposed to be his, which he stated in a lot of stuff, it was his improvements. Like Disneyland was the start, and Disney World was to be where the improvements were made. And he also had was blessed with size here. He had a lot more space than he did out in Disneyland. Look at that. That is done with mulch. How cool is that? Bringing you back here because there is a pass holders. Oh, cool. Cool restaurant. Very cool restaurant. Let's walk through here. Never been through here. Wow. It's like a little shop. Very cool. Beautiful. There is a lounge for pass holders back here, but I don't know if it's still here. Yes, it is. Let's go in. Wait, I have to get my wallet and show them who I am. Hang on. All right. Let's see where we're at here. Pass holder and folder and my ID. Awesome. Thank you. It is so cold in here.
Yes, it is. We have to go in and out because it's too cold.
Absolutely.
Here you go, Doug.
Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Pass holders lounge. Well, we can get some goods like snacks, water, fruit snacks. I'm gonna get one of these and a cup of water. All right. We did it. Now, where do we want to go? guess we can sit here. All right. Pretty cool. Pass holders lounge. We can get a little snack. Have some water, and then on we go. Snacks. Little fruit snacks. And I got a little pin. Wow, it is so cold in here. it's, it's really pretty in here too. Oh, got my little pin. So, chowing down my snack. Oh, okay. So good. Good, good. Ah, so cool. All right, hang on. Let me get my stuff together and we're out of here. All right. All right, we're gonna roll out right here, clean up our mess. There, that was a pass holders lounge. Guess you can make tea. I don't know. Really cool. Take pictures. They get excited. Really cool place. Really awesome. That was fantastic. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, ladies. All right. Look at this. Okay, for those of you that don't know, this is a telephone, a payphone. I know you're shocked. I know it just creeps the bejesus out of you because it won't fit in your pocket. You can't take a picture or a movie or do a live stream with it. But it was of great use to us back when I was a little kid, which was like 20 years ago. Hearing the languages. All right, we're getting close. We're going to wind this down. We're going to walk up here to, first let's walk in here, the Fez house. Beautiful. Look at this. Just gorgeous in here. It's like a mini version of the Red Keep in a more, much smaller way. Very cool though. So cool. Got a fountain over here. Really cool. Fan. Good call on the fan. Beautiful. All the colors, different colors. More Savannah stuff with a fountain there. Boom. All right. Good stuff over there. What else do we want to? 60, 67, 20, 2 hours. You know, we're going to call it, let's get a good view of the water here. We'll announce our next stream, where we're going, what we're doing, what we're talking about. Again, love the whole sports. I got to talk about sports because I'm a junkie. I love it. Coached it, played it, done it. So there will be lots of sports talk, lots of sports analogies, keeping up in the world. Just jump in there and chat with me. I got to figure out how to read the chats, and we can have some dialogue on here about some things and what our opinions are, just like the water cooler, man, or at school, or at a going to a ball game, or hanging out with your boys. Just share your opinion, and you know, maybe open somebody's eyes to stuff, you know, and have that good spirited competitive debates, and you know, it's great stuff. Um, Again, you learn stuff from it, or at least I do. It is beautiful out here. Find a shade spot. It's not too hot right now, actually. Kind of strange. Kind of strange. I'm a little surprised by that, but yeah, this is your view. We're also going to do some shots of end of day celebrations, fireworks ceremonies at each of the parks. We're going to go to resorts, do resort tours. There's boat tours that take you now from resort to park to resort to all the different resorts. The one thing I hate is that they took away the little rides that you could do in the lagoon. Like you know, when I was a little younger, I could rent a single jet boat and go jet around the whole lagoon. You know, it was so cool. You could water ski, you could jet ski, you could parasail, you could do all kinds of stuff. Now there's none of that. And I understand it is dangerous. No matter how much you try, there are creatures that will appear in that lagoon. Um, I can't imagine how many times being a younger kid, I got close to some of that and had no idea, and was lucky probably. But there have been some incidences here, which I'm not going into, that are sad, and you know, it's nobody's fault. It happened, and we're sad that it happened. But we're also happy to be here, and happy to be on this side of uh, the earth today. What a blessing! What a gift! This is Epcot. Beautiful, beautiful place. We will come back here more, and we will hit more spots. It's just so big here. There's so much to do and so much to see. If you wanted to speed through it, you could. But what fun is that? You can let's do a few countries at a time. So we did France, we did India. There's still America. There's still Japan and China and Mexico. Mexico Pavilion's phenomenal. Restaurants, shopping, the nachos in Mexico are unbelievable. Unbelievable. They're so good. Um, just don't get jalapenos on them. They're much better without, unless the jalapeno is on your menu item. That's fine. But they nachos are good, so good. Um, and also, if you're there, you have to pronounce jalapeno with a J. They won't know what you're talking about otherwise. Go inside. There's another restaurant in there you got to make reservations for. Haven't eaten there yet. Going to soon. There's also a boat ride in there that's really cool, relaxing, hardly ever a line. Um, and I mean, there's all kinds. There's Norway, Sweden, America. America's got a great celebration, 250. It's right up here. We might get to it by the time I sign off. Might not. We'll see. But this is kind of the uh, in that direction. There's actually a few more people here than there have been here recently. There were earlier. A lot of drinks here. Get some drinks here. Absolutely. I'm not a drinker, but you might be. Do it responsibly. Do it with some discipline, will you? Be safe. Here's Japan. They do a big drum thing out here in the morning. Pretty cool. America. Yeah, I'll take you. We're gonna do the funnel cake finish. Yes, the funnel cake finish. We're gonna go to the funnel cake house, which is right up there in the screen. But before we get to that, you've got Japan. Great restaurant right there. Pretty pricey, but very good. A lot of very little food for a lot of money, but very good. Here is beautiful. You see the ball through there. It's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. All right, funnel cake finish. I like that. I think we just created something. Funnel cake finish. Oh, that's a great restaurant too, right there. Back in the trees there. My wife loves that place. So good. Uh, Here, that's where they do the drum thing. Really cool. Great sound. It's like they're calling the Warriors. Warriors, come out and play. All right, here we go. It's our funnel cake finish again. Look, I'll put some info out on the next one we're doing. If you like this kind of stuff, if you got any suggestions, throw them out there. Good coach listens. Throw them out there and let us hear, and we'll do it. If you want to see something, let us know. We'll do it. I've already had somebody mention they wanted to see a parade, a light parade at Magic Kingdom before the park closes. We will do that. We're in the process of getting that put together to stream that out and enjoy that. So look forward to that coming. It's a cool boat right there. Also, right there. Well, that's America. We'll get to that later. So I can just keep going forever. So funnel cake finish from Epcot. If you joined, thanks for joining. If again, um, if you were putting comments in, I couldn't see them. I'll reach back out to you, say hey, and figure out how to see these comments so I can interact with you on here. It's really cool. Trying to get myself back into my old families, friends and relationships that I built here on the East Coast. It was really cool. Miss those people from Savannah, Florida, all these places, and then maintain the ones I had in California. Get back out there in life a little more and see it. Got a great story. Funnel cake finish right here in America. This is where you come get a funnel cake. And you can get with sugar, it's 10. Add 4 for ice cream, 2 more for chocolate sauce. Cookies and cream funnel cake, $16.50. And let me tell you, it is good. All right. Well, we're gonna head out, and as Pat McAfee says, be a friend, tell a friend something nice. Might just change their life. Peace out.